A night of vigils for the victims of a Ukrainian passenger airline mistakenly shot down by the Islamic Revolutionary Guards Corps air defense erupted into anti-government protests in cities across Iran. Iranian President Hassan Rouhani issued a statement attributing the tragic incident to human error. It took the Iranian government 3 days to finally take responsibility for downing the airline that killed all 176 passengers and crew members. Amir Ali Hajizadeh, commander of Aerospace Force of the Revolutionary Guards, said that once he was confident that this incident had occurred, he wished for death for himself so that he wouldn't have been witness to it. Some vigils for the crash victims, however, turned angry, with protesters taking to the streets. Some chanted, "Our leader is ignorant and a source of shame," and others called the IRGC forces incompetent and a source of shame for our nation. Police fired tear gas into the crowds. U.S. President Donald Trump sent out a number of tweets in both Persian and English expressing his long-standing support for the Iranian protesters. Outrage over the downed airline was widespread. Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky said in a statement on Saturday,
Iran has pleaded guilty to crashing the Ukrainian plane, but we insist on a full admission of guilt. We expect from Iran assurances of their readiness for a full and open investigation, bringing those responsible to justice, the return of the bodies of the dead, the payment of compensation, official apologies through diplomatic channels.
Canadian Prime Minister Justin Trudeau also demanded answers.
The message to people around the world who are outraged at this incident is that they should be demanding answers, and they should be demanding accountability and justice as well. This is a tragedy that should not have happened, and we need to make sure that we are supporting families who are going through terrible grief.
Nos dio duro. Y así está San Juan el día de hoy. Solo muy poquitos edificios tienen luz.
Es la escuela, no sé cómo se llama, pero ciertamente colapsó, miren. Oh, miren, ahora mismo, esto es en vivo, miren. Oh.
Aquí hay un problema más psicológico de la gente no quiere regresar a sus casas, la gente tiene mucho temor de que sus techos caigan, de que de noche vuelva a temblar fuerte como...
I'm here outside our hotel near Tagaytay, about 2 hours south of Manila. We are west of Taal Volcano. We drove up here for a wedding. This place is pretty packed during the weekends because a lot of people like this place to get married because it's overlooking the volcano and it has a really nice sunset. But now we were greeted by this really huge column of ash. We had no idea it was going on. We just saw that it was already alert level 2 when we were having lunch, and then by the evening it was already raised to alert level 4. And by 8 p.m. the first hotel we were staying at, the power went out, so we decided to evacuate and move farther away from the ridge. We're now right outside the danger zone, I think, but we're still pretty near. The ground is still shaking every few minutes. Some of our friends tried to head back to Manila, but we heard that with ash fall and ash rain going on all the way up to north of Metro Manila, it's been pretty impossible to get back to Manila right now, so we'll see what happens.